Libra Collective, what is up? It's your girl Jess. We're going to get into some of these downloads that I've received. Then we'll get into your love reading. Hopefully love comes out because love doesn't always come out in these readings. But the first song that I did receive, I only received 2 songs, but the first song I received was My Boo by Usher and Alicia Keys. I already have a few of the lyrics pulled up for you guys, so let's read a few. Of course, you can always just check out the lyrics. You don't have to listen to the actual song, but there will be messages in the lyrics. There's always that one person that will always have your heart. You never see it coming because you're blinded from the start. Know that you're that one for me. It's clear for everyone to see. Oh, baby, you will always be my boo. Let me just read the first verse and then we'll keep it pushing. Do you remember, girl, I was the one who gave you your first kiss? Because I remember, girl, I was the one who said, put your lips like this. Even before all the fame and people screaming your name, girl, I was there. When you were my baby. Started when we were younger, you were my boo. Y'all know I feel like y'all know this song, okay? So, I'm just trying to see if there's any messages that stand out right now, though. No, another brother's taking over, but it's still in your eyes. Even though we used to argue, I don't know. Take all these songs as they resonate, the messages as they resonate. Libra and Aquarius could be significant. I mean, this is your reading Libra, but they are Libra and Aquarius. Yeah, I think that's all I'm getting there. Yeah, okay. So then this was an interesting vision that I received. I received a vision of a specimen or like an organism, I guess. It was like morphing in like two. It was like one, it was a specimen, like one specimen, but morphing into 2. Does that make sense? So maybe like twins. I guess that would be like, I don't know. That was the vision, y'all. I don't know if it was like bacteria but it was like a microscopic organism. One morphing into 2, if that makes sense. I do not know how this fits in at all. I'm just going to leave that there. I don't know what that's about, but okay. And then I was hearing Secrets, another Israel Houghton song, but Adrienne, his wife, is on that song as well. It's Israel and a New Breed. Let me pull up that song. Secrets. Someone has secrets. Someone could just, I don't know, someone's, I was going to say secretly in love with you, but hasn't told you yet. But I don't know. Someone has something to hide. Let's see. Secrets. Let me say it. Israel and Adrienne Houghton. I meant to say lyrics behind that. Lyrics. Okay. So let's read a few of these lyrics. We lie to our lovers. We lie to our friends. Painting. Oh, and Israel's a Taurus. So Taurus and Scorpio could be significant. Now, I did get something after this song. So let me read a few of the lyrics and then I'll read what I said. We lie to our lovers, we lie to our friends, painting our pictures and playing pretend. We keep our secrets all to ourselves, stand at a distance so no one can tell. And nobody knows us and nobody will. We all keep pretending we're better, but still, we keep our secrets to cover our shame. You see the darkness and you love us the same. So obviously they're speaking to God in this song, right? But I'm more so getting a vibe of someone into something that they don't want their loved ones to know about. We run from our troubles, we run from our pain, and gather the dirt up and sweep it away. We put our mask on, pretending by faith, and carry our secrets with us to the grave. I don't know, this song feels very telling. I don't know, guys. Definitely go check out those lyrics and see how this may pertain to your situation. We hide our weakness, we hide our sins, we feel the guilt but keep it away. We are just children, small and afraid. Your truth will unmask us and love us the same. Yes, but after that song, I was hearing Black Magic. And so they are Taurus and Scorpio, Adrienne, in Israel. I heard Black Magic though. And then I was actually feeling it in the solar plexus. I think maybe even a little bit of the sacral. Now remember, guys, I feel like along my readings, if you've been following my readings, I always like, and other readers talk about it too, but the solar is always affecting your confidence, your trust, and your ability to trust people. So having trust issues, really just believing in yourself and other people, but also sacral always is that life force, that creative energy. So maybe even believing in what you are trying to create and bring to life, your manifestations, what you're trying to do when you're co-creating with God. Like, so if there's people, now I actually see 10:24 on the clock, that's funny. If there's people that's actually trying to affect, like, it's not gonna prosper, because if you're working, especially if you're working with God and you're trying to do something and you have a purpose and a calling, they are gonna, that karma is gonna be serious. So I don't know why people do stuff like this, but I guess they don't believe in it until it actually happens. And so I feel like a lot of you guys can relate when God through you will make believers out of people. So I also heard Aquarius energy. So there goes Aquarius again. And but this one I was also hearing maybe trying to affect your subconscious. So this could be the energies that are trying to affect the downloads in this subconscious. So you know what? Maybe I wonder now about that. Like, or someone's trying to be like you, the 1 into 2, the 20. I don't know. Because that download, but I do know people have tried to affect my download, so it could be the same thing with you. Just trying to affect your subconscious state and affect your ability to trust. And I heard third party, so this is the third. That would just be outside interference to me. I'm doing it, or someone was up there. Okay, this is messy. Libra, I'm sorry. It's a little bit messy, but I just always just know that when stuff like this comes out through me, somewhere in the background, people were playing with me. So just remember that I'm not here to just be outright, like, I didn't go in with the intention of exposing people, but this is what seems to be happening here. Let me get this 9-card spread out, and then I'm gonna pause it so I'm not taking up too much of you guys' time. I'm like singing this song now to Secrets. Very interesting stuff here. I have the 9-card spread out here. A little bit of divine timing at play with this Ace of Cups, Temperance, the Empress. So right away, immediately, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo. I'm just saying all the energy I'm seeing. Leo, Taurus, Libra. So there you go, Lib. 7 of Scorpio, or Scorpio Venus could be significant. Gemini Mars, or Gemini, with this 9 of Swords and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, more Virgo. So I didn't really look at the spread. I just wanted to jump right back in. I do see, let me see what I'm seeing first. Funny enough, there's a lot of like cards of like the crown. So I did mention like the crown being affected, but what I will say, I do feel like you could be giving yourself more self-love, like you're pouring into yourself. I'm seeing with this Ace of Cups. I don't know if you were blocked off to love in the past with this 7 of Wands, but then I get options, confusion. Remember, confusion does not come from God. I'm seeing a couple messages here. I always get the energy of like conflict in the background, people trying to affect your mental state, of course, with this 9 of Swords. The Empress, though, why would you try to affect the Empress's mental state? Earth angel, literally, the Empress falling underneath the Temperance. Bad idea. Again, I did mention that. So anyone playing with y'all, and especially if you're an Earth angel and you receive downloads from the Most High God, in your spirit team, anyone, that's going to be a horrible backfire for these people. But someone could have been blocked off to love in the past, or you needed to pour more into yourself so that you can have the love that God wants to give to you. I mean, I just like to look around and see what other messages I'm getting. I feel like if I'm speaking to a man, you're definitely more in tune with your feminine side. I'm seeing workplace conflict. Maybe someone has also been stuck trying to choose between people. I don't know if that's been causing you or someone mental. What is that word, y'all? I gotta look that word up. When I get a word, I'm like, I don't want to say it, but it's usually my spirit team saying it to me. I heard it. Okay, I don't know how that resonates. But I lost my train of thought because I went to go look up a word. How fitting, though. I'm just whatever. But where did I leave off? Did I say that if you're a man, you're getting more in tune with your feminine side? Confusing energy. I'm getting some confusing energy out here. I'm not going to lie to you guys. But with the downloads I received, I feel like it's pretty on par. I'm just trying to find the positive messages for you guys. Like, instead of, yeah. Let me do some clarifying a little bit then. I mean, Ace of Cups, the Temperance, the King of Pentacles, beautiful energy. If this is you as an earth angel, you're pouring into yourself again. I'm not going to say it a third time, but you're pouring into yourself. Now, I do see someone blocking the actual Empress here with the Seven of Wands, the Empress, the Five of Wands trying to create conflict in the background. So I said that. Illusions, confusion, chaos I'm getting with the Seven of Cups. Let me just read it like this too. Yeah, I feel like mental turmoil for sure, but I wonder if, of course, people want to keep you stuck because that's always what people try to do, block you. Yeah, I'm not really getting any other messages besides what I received basically from the downloads, because even when I'm just looking at the spread and then this Ace of Cups card is just like the divine pouring the wisdom into the cup, and then the Seven of Wands, someone trying to block it. But I feel like if this, in the same respect, if this is you as well and you can relate, I do feel like the divine was still able to block off some of those. God used it. Was what I'll say. Like, was able to block off some of those attacks so that you could kind of get what your spirit, with the God and your spirit team was trying to tell you. Yeah, I can see she gets the wisdom. In this Seven of Cups card, she's still able to get the wisdom imparted on her. Maybe a few of you, I always get like, I don't know if people are in transition with work right now, but a few of you will have some options. I don't know if, would that cause someone to overthink? And I do, because Nine of Swords is like that anxiety, fear card. Okay, yeah, we know that they wanted to do that towards the Empress or the Emperor, I'll say too. But I don't know if somebody is like, or maybe this is someone else's, and this is what I'm saying, y'all, someone else's energy coming up where maybe the anxiety and fear that maybe they try to impart on an Empress or an Emperor is just like causing them anxiety and fear now. Whatever their work situation has caused more conflict than, I guess, resolution, but that's not even the word I really want. It's more so, it didn't work out, whatever they were trying to do. But some of you, if you do have work options coming toward you, you could be nervous about that. I think that's a good thing to not be nervous about, but if you have options and work coming toward you, that is only, maybe you're just you don't know what to choose and what lane is the best for you, that's when I'll say, if you're having trouble pinpointing that, that's when you go to the Most High God and ask for Him to reveal to you what it is that you feel you should be doing. You can ask multiple ways. You can ask for them, God and your spirit team, to reveal it through your dreams, through you just have to pay attention, right? I like, okay, now here's what I say. You do not have to follow anything when it comes to life path numbers or, oh, I was just looking, maybe that's why my spirit team led me to do this. Is it the Midhaven or Midheaven? I don't know if it's Midheaven or Midhaven, but Midhaven. Check out your Midhaven in your birth chart. And that has a lot to do with your family life. And I don't want to misspeak because I'm not an astrologer, but you could look it up. I always leave the links in the description box for you guys. So if you're a little lost, that could be a little bit of guidance for you. Checking out your life path and your midhaven and seeing what job opportunities align with that specific, with your midhaven is. Now, again, no one's saying for this to be like, oh, I don't need my life path or astrology to tell me what my future is going to be or what road I should be going down. It's useful though. I will say, when I looked up my midhaven yesterday, it is literally the career field that I'm in. It's what I like to do. One, it was a messenger. I have a midhaven in Gemini. It was a messenger. I've done that. Writer. I am a writer. I've written for Paramount, CBS Sports. So I have done stuff, and I've also written for the Women's Sports Foundation. That's Billie Jean King's. Billie Jean King's foundation, for like women's sports and obviously women's. Okay. Anyway, so I've done stuff a lot. I will say, when I looked it up, a lot of the things that I've done is like in alignment with kind of before any of this, before even me getting into the esoteric land took place. A lot of that stuff I was already doing, and I never even looked that stuff up. So I will say, if you're having trouble finding, I don't want to say finding purpose, but more so finding what it is that you want to do, a life path, and that midhaven is like very useful to see if there's a career field for you there. So maybe that's what I'm getting here too. Some of you are struggling to find like what it is you might be good at. And a lot of times those jobs that pop up will align with something that you're good at. So, I love that I'm like able to I know, I feel like that's why my spirit team led me to look that up yesterday. It's to help you guys out. That's kind of how it goes. Like, I go through something first so that when I can tell you guys what it is. So life path number, you add up your birth month, your birth date, and then the year you were born. So mine comes out to a 3. So I'm a life path 3. And then you could look up what life path 3s, are into, and, very creative, very, I don't know what else. I can't remember, but I will say I just looked up my midhaven, and again, those the websites are in the description box. So if you're having trouble with finding out what it is that you should be doing, I didn't even see the bottom of the deck, the Lovers. So a contract, maybe this is more so speaking of work then. Maybe an empress or a mother figure, or an emperor you guys are having, I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles, so now we have a match, are having trouble finding out what it is that you want to do. So that there's definitely a lot of insight into that. The Lovers, the Judgment, the Strength. Yeah, your calling. Okay, this makes sense. Some of you are struggling with what it is that you may want to do or that you're good at. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes it takes me a while to get there because the chaos and confusion that people try to send out. The Star. I like all of this. Maybe a shift in perspective, leaving things behind. My 8 of Cups. My 8 of Cups is showing up. Leaving. Maybe some of you are leaving work, okay? Because there's so much conflict at work and you need to know what to do next. So there you go. I love that I can be of assistance to you guys. Yeah, you want to walk away from certain things. You could be shifting your perspective, seeing that, you don't have to struggle in a work situation. Like, no, you do not. Six of Swords, being guided. Two of Swords. There's that. It's stalemate energy, but that decision for stability. Four of Wands. Okay, yes. Six of Pentacles. Balance. To bring balance into your life. So now I don't think I need to clarify anything because I think that's the Magician, manifesting right now. Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So yeah, I feel like I'm speaking to in my intuitives right now that are struggling to find their way. Five of Swords, High Priestess, yeah. I think people just want you to self-sabotage your destiny, literally, Wheel of Fortune. But I'm pretty sure God has already given you, especially if you work with the divine, God has already given you probably numerous things that you could do. So it's like limitless. So these people, I don't know if they thought they got in the way. Page of Cups, there it is, those intuitive hits. Knight of Wands, passionate, trying to find your passion. Yes. Two of Pentacles to bring balance. Okay. So there's more of a career reading. Where there is love, I guess a King of Pentacles might want to work things out with an Empress, or yeah, I did see the Queen of Pentacles in the deck, so it could be your match. Of course, just use discernment. How am I doing on time? Sorry, guys. Some of this will probably be cut out anyway. Okay, not too bad. Let me say some of the numbers that are out here. Is this okay? We have 14. Some of these cards don't have numbers on it. 7, 3, 5, 7. So 77 I'm seeing could be a synchronicity. You're seeing a lot. 9 or the 7 portal, you could have done something. 9 of Swords. So that's 9, 8. Sorry, I don't know what's wrong with me today. 14, 7 or 77, 5, 9, 8. All could be significant. And 6, 3. Sheesh, guys. Okay, so let me see if I can get a few more messages for you with this deck. Yeah, workplace conflict is yeah. So you just want to get out of anyone trying to wreak havoc in your life and cause you to, people can see your light and they get jealous of that. And so work situations tend to be hard for empaths, but also intuitive people, because whatever that is, that jealousy just, it's ridiculous. So not everyone will be jealous, but Libra, your energy came out and it says abandonment wounds need to be addressed. So you could be working on that, working to heal that from childhood. Yeah, unresolved trauma is rising, shadow work, dark night of the soul. Yes. I would suggest therapy also if there's only but so much. I feel like even me as, what we call light workers do, there's professionals that can help. Humble thyself. This is not for you. So maybe there is someone, or it's a job. I can get like a job situation that's not for you. But look, at the bottom of the deck, purpose, higher calling, and purpose, lonely at the top. So maybe something that you're doing right now, is not for you. I just saw they want a family with you. Someone wants a family with you. I'm getting more so work, but of course, take the messages as they resonate. Sagittarius. I don't know. It came out in reverse. I don't know. Why did it come out in reverse? For Saggy, I don't know. Sag energy could be significant. Maybe the Sag wants a family with you. This is yours. Claim it. I don't know, Libra. Are you dealing with a Sagittarius? Maybe. You are not crazy. You are just awakening. These cards are falling out now. Let go and let God. Who got this? The Water Collective got this as well. You need to detox and declutter your energy and space. I do believe they got this. I'm going to shuffle one more time. Let me wrap this up. I guess this one, I don't like how it popped over, but I'm going to say God is stretching you exercise. That means you may actually need to exercise. I do see you can trust this person, 100% guarantee satisfaction, and they are dealing with a karmic situation. So maybe Libra, if you're dealing with this edge, I don't know. Someone is guilty. You are not, I'm seeing the same cards. You are not crazy, just me. Cancer, hurt, heartbroken, betrayed. Family issues, conflict, betrayal, disconnect. So yeah, definitely ironing out family wounds. Addiction and codependent behavior are present. You could be actively working to heal that. Write down your visions, manifest, and bring them to life. Maybe you're someone that's into vision boards, or just even writing. You could just write it out and journaling, or writing. Literally just writing it, and things happen for you. So yes. Let me get a few more zodiacs that could be significant, highly aspected in your chart or theirs. Let me see. For the zodiacs. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. It's weird, right? Because it says this is not for you. But it also says this is yours, claim it. But that kind of fell out after Saggy. So again, please use your discernment. And confusion does not come from God. So if you're confused with anything that I say at all at any moment, just drop it, leave it for someone else to resonate with. And then if you're not even dealing with a Sagittarius, then that doesn't, even pertain to you. And I'm getting hot, so spell work is probably being done. I'm getting double Saggy, Leo, and Gemini. So someone here could definitely be dealing with a Sagittarius. But let me roll that Sag again. Or these, did I say? Yeah, it could be placements in your chart or theirs, and Virgo. So I hope I helped with the life path and Midhaven. It's Midheaven or Midhaven? I'm sorry. I'm seeing 44. That's a thing you could be seeing, or the 4-4 portal. Something significant could have happened there. I'm seeing 6 and 11. That's definitely 6-11, 4-11. That's definitely syncs that I get. Let me roll this 4 again. What does it say? Oh, goodness. Maybe I'll say both numbers because it kind of flips. 12 and 3 could also be significant. I think I said 3 before, but so let me just put it on 12. I don't think I said 12. Okay. So all these numbers could be, let me see. I also see, no. I thought I saw another sync. Do I? No. Okay. Let me go. This is what I've been wasting time. Okay. Thank you, Libra Collective, for allowing me to read for you. I hope I've been helpful for you. You can feel free to check out the Water Collective that is up. I also posted my testimony in the Fire Collective, so you can feel free to listen to that. You don't have to, but feel free. And Earth is last this week. It's usually first, but it is last this week. So until next time, guys. Bye.